Welcome to another edition of the Supplies on Demand product feature video blog. You can find the written version of our blog at www.suppliesondemand.blogspot.com and our online store at www.suppliesondemand.biz. Today we are featuring the sunflower pattern Fiskars paper edger. Wrote about this product earlier in the week on the blog and included an image of all the different variations you can get from it. And I'm going to demonstrate the different cuts here. So if you make one quick cut here, you can see that because the sunflower paper edger has both the pinking zigzag pattern to it as well as a repeated curve, that you get two distinct cuts with it. You've got the positive cut, which looks like the top of a row of sunflowers. Then you've got the negative cut that looks like a line of choppy waves. And if you combine those in different ways, you can get a lot of different interesting patterns out of just one pair of scissors. So we'll start by taking the positive cut that we already have, flipping this around so that we can get another positive cut on it. Get this lined up just right here. That's a little off, but you can see you get this sort of bump pattern here with the positive cut on both sides. Then we'll take our negative cut that we already have and put another negative cut on it. And you can see we sort of get the opposite of the double positive cut, where we've got the waves on both sides there. Now the third variation you can get in the strips is if you take a cut that you already have that's the positive and then put a negative cut underneath it. Try and get this one to line up just right here. And then what you end up with is a little ribbon with the same pattern on both sides, so that you get the nice little wave pattern with your pinking on both sides of that. So there's your three strips that you can get with the sunflower paper edger. The other thing you can do is cut different patterns around shapes. So we'll take our squares here. First, take a big square and put a positive cut on all four sides of it. Okay, so you can see that we've got a square with the positive sunflower top pattern on all four sides. Clear our scrap out of the way here. Then we'll take one of our smaller dark blue squares and put a negative cut on all four sides. And you get the negative cut by switching the side that you're holding it on. Instead of cutting it like you naturally would if you're right-handed with the piece of paper in your left hand on the left side, you've got to kind of switch it around and cut it from the other angle. It is a little difficult to figure out how to do that. So we'll go ahead and put a negative cut on all four sides of this piece. So there we've got a negative cut all around there. Put those on top of each other, you can see how they sort of mirror each other, so that you get that positive cut all the way around the edge of it. So then we'll take our other big square, put a negative cut all around it. There's that. Then we'll take our last smaller square here and put the positive cut on all four sides of that. Clear away our scraps. Put these on top of each other, and you can see that you get sort of a mirroring of this, the negative cut all around the edge of this one. So there we go. There are our different patterns, all the different patterns you can get from just this one pair Fiskars paper edger. This is the sunflower pattern. Once again, this is Dan, blogging for www.suppliesondemand.blogspot.com, and you can find our online store at www.suppliesondemand.biz.